Welcome, baseball fans, to another exciting segment on the MLB channel. Today, we're diving into the world of one of the most electrifying players in the game. Get ready to uncover the top 8 things MLB players really think about Shohei Ohtani.
That's right. We're talking about Shohei Showtime Ohtani, the man who's redefining what it means to be a baseball phenom. From his jaw-dropping home runs to his dominant pitching performances, Ohtani has captivated the baseball world like few others before him. So buckle up, because this is going to be one thrilling ride through the world of Shohei Ohtani.
Step 2. Marveling at consistency. Shohei Ohtani's journey in Major League Baseball has been nothing short of remarkable. What sets him apart is not just his talent, but his remarkable consistency in the face of immense pressure. From his early days as a phenom in Japan to his stellar performances in the MLB, Ohtani has shown an uncanny ability to rise to the occasion time and time again.
MLB players have taken notice of Ohtani's ability to thrive under pressure. Whit Merrifield of the Kansas City Royals recalls a moment when the entire team stopped to watch Ohtani's at-bat, highlighting the immense pressure and attention he faces every time he steps up to the plate. And Freddie Freeman, the 2020 NL MVP, speaks of Ohtani's consistent greatness, recognizing the unique talent and pressure Ohtani handles with ease.
Step 3. Home runs. Now, let's talk about Shohei Ohtani's incredible power at the plate. When he steps into the batter's box, opposing pitchers know they're in for a challenge. Ohtani's ability to launch balls out of the park with ease has left pitchers shaking in their cleats.
Pitchers around the league have marveled at Ohtani's home run hitting prowess. Thomas Eshelman of the Orioles couldn't help but admire Ohtani's record-tying shot, acknowledging that Ohtani is doing things that have never been done before in the league. And Tyler Glasnow of the Rays admits that facing Ohtani is unlike any other challenge he's encountered, praising Ohtani's impressive power and presence on the field.
Step 4. Nasty pitches. Shohei Ohtani isn't just a threat with the bat, he's equally formidable on the mound. With a repertoire that includes a blazing 100 mph fastball and devastating breaking pitches, Ohtani has left batters flailing helplessly at the plate.
Ohtani's fellow Angels players have been in awe of his pitching prowess. Mike Trout describes Ohtani's dominance on the mound, noting how hitters struggled to make contact with his slider. Rich Hill, who faced Ohtani in a matchup, declares him the best player in the league, emphasizing the rarity and significance of Ohtani's two-way talent.
Step 5. Prankster. Beyond his on-field exploits, Shohei Ohtani brings a sense of fun and camaraderie to the dugout. Known for his playful personality, Ohtani is always finding ways to keep his teammates entertained with his antics and pranks.
Whether it's pulling off weightless ball pranks or engaging in exaggerated reactions, Ohtani's sense of humor knows no bounds. His teammates often find themselves on the receiving end of his jokes, yet they can't help but appreciate the lighthearted atmosphere he brings to the team.
Step 6. Two-way play. Shohei Ohtani's impact on the game goes beyond his prowess as a hitter and pitcher. He's rewriting the rules of baseball with his unique two-way play. To excel in both roles at the highest level is a feat few thought possible, yet Ohtani makes it look effortless.
MLB players can't help but marvel at Ohtani's versatility. Max Scherzer declares him a must-watch every time he takes the field, while Red Sox ace Eovaldi admits he's amazed by Ohtani's ability to excel in both pitching and hitting. Ohtani's two-way dominance has left players across the league in awe.
Step 7. Stolen bases. While Ohtani's home runs and pitching prowess often steal the spotlight, his base-running skills should not be overlooked. Despite his towering stature, Ohtani possesses impressive speed on the bases, making him a threat to steal at any moment.
Teammates and opponents alike have praised Ohtani's base-running ability. Angels right fielder Cole Calhoun acknowledges Ohtani's speed, highlighting his ability to get down the line quickly despite his size. Even amid Ohtani's other remarkable talents, his base-running prowess stands out.
Step 8. Admiration of former players. Shohei Ohtani isn't just impressing current players, former MLB stars are also singing his praises. From Cy Young winner CC Sabathia to ESPN analyst Doug Glanville, Ohtani's talent and impact on the game have earned him admiration from those who came before him.
Sabathia describes Ohtani as the greatest player he's ever seen, while Glanville suggests an Ohtani alert system for fans who don't want to miss a moment of his brilliance. Ohtani's talent transcends generations, earning him respect from former players and analysts alike.
Step 9. Motivating and inspiring. Perhaps Ohtani's most significant impact is the inspiration he provides to future generations of MLB players. His ability to excel as a two-way player has shattered old conventions, showing young athletes that they don't have to choose between pitching and hitting to succeed in the game.
Phillies catcher JT Realmuto and White Sox righty Lance Lynn are among the many players who see Ohtani as a source of motivation. Realmuto reflects on how Ohtani's success could reshape the aspirations of young athletes, while Lynn uses Ohtani's example to encourage his daughter to pursue her athletic dreams.
Step 10. Closing. And there you have it, folks. Shohei Ohtani's impact on Major League Baseball is undeniable. From his consistent excellence to his unparalleled two-way play, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the MLB channel for more premium sports content.
We want to hear from you. What do you think the future holds for Shohei Ohtani? Will he achieve the seemingly impossible feat of winning a Cy Young and MVP in the same season? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Until next time.
He is just a phenomenon like we have not seen in this sport.
He's historically great. He's transcendent great. He is to Japan what Messi is to Argentina.
Ichiro Suzuki was totally right about Shohei Ohtani. But no one listened. Shohei Ohtani, the two-way sensation, smashing home runs and striking out batters like it's no big deal. He's a phenomenon, right? But if we go back a few years, we have Ichiro Suzuki, another Japanese baseball legend, subtly warning about the potential pitfalls of Ohtani's dual-role ambition. Fast forward, and Ohtani undergoes Tommy John surgery, sidelining his pitching for a season. What did Ichiro see that everyone else missed? Why didn't anyone take his concerns seriously? Let's look at how one legend's advice could have changed another's career more than anyone expected. Shohei Ohtani's rise to MLB stardom is truly something special. As a two-way player, he's faced massive pressure, early injuries, and the tough task of adjusting to a new league. Then there's Ichiro Suzuki, the baseball legend who moved from Japanese baseball to MLB, snagging Rookie of the Year and MVP in his first season. Back in Ohtani's rookie year, the two met for dinner, and Ichiro gave Ohtani a simple piece of advice: be yourself. At first, Ohtani, who was always making tweaks and changes to his game, didn't fully buy into it, but over time, he started to understand the wisdom. Fast forward to his historic 2021 MVP season, where he crushed it, both as a pitcher and as a hitter. This amazing achievement showed that Ichiro was spot on. It highlights just how important it is to stay true to yourself, even when you're under a ton of scrutiny. So, what can we learn from this legendary advice? Is staying true to yourself the key to overcoming doubt and achieving greatness? But first, let's talk about the legend himself, Ichiro Suzuki. His career is nothing short of iconic, with dominance in Japanese baseball and historic feats in MLB. But did you know he also played a key role as a mentor to Shohei Ohtani? By 2021, Shohei Ohtani had an unforgettable MVP season, excelling both as a pitcher and a hitter. This amazing success proved that Ichiro's advice was spot on. It showed that being true to yourself can lead to incredible achievements. Ohtani didn't just play, he dominated the game in a way that few have ever seen, making history and becoming a true legend. The iconic piece of advice from Suzuki shaped the dynamic between these two baseball legends forever. But wait, Ichiro and Ohtani have always had this mentor-mentee relationship, right? Well, apparently not, as it seems there's been been some tension simmering beneath the surface. It all started when Ichiro made some comments that everyone ignored but turned out to be spot on about Ohtani. Ichiro, being the legend he is, saw potential issues in Ohtani's approach to balancing pitching and hitting. He hinted that Ohtani might face long-term physical challenges if he kept up his dual-role performance without careful management. At first, everyone brushed off Ichiro's concerns, thinking he was just being overly cautious. But a couple of years later, Ohtani had to undergo Tommy John surgery, proving Ichiro's predictions right. This surgery forced Ohtani to sit out pitching duties for an entire season, which was a huge blow to his career momentum. There was also a bit of buzz about how Ohtani's playing style compared to Ichiro's. While Ichiro was known for his consistent, almost machine-like performance, Ohtani's high-risk, high-reward style sometimes led to spectacular failures. Ichiro reportedly advised Ohtani to focus more on consistency and durability, advice that Ohtani initially didn't fully embrace. The media made a big deal out of this, suggesting there might be a subtle rift, or at least a difference in philosophy between the two stars. Even though they publicly show mutual respect, insiders say there were moments of quiet disagreement on how Ohtani should manage his career. This approach, however, seemed at odds with Ichiro Suzuki's simple yet profound advice to be yourself. Ohtani's first few years with the Los Angeles Angels were marked by struggles with injuries and inconsistent performance, further complicating his journey. Despite his natural inclination to change and adapt, Ohtani gradually began to see the value in Ichiro's words. As he faced the numerous challenges, he slowly realized that staying true to himself was the solution to unlocking his full potential. This acceptance of Ichiro's wisdom played a huge role in Ohtani's eventual breakthrough and historic success. As Ohtani started to embrace Ichiro's advice, he shifted his focus from constant adjustments to perfecting his skills. This shift in mindset allowed him to recover from his injuries more effectively and regain his confidence on the field. By the 2021 season, Ohtani had fully embraced his dual role as both a pitcher and a hitter, achieving feats that left fans and critics in awe. His amazing performance included hitting 46 home runs and pitching with a stellar ERA, feats that had not been seen since Babe Ruth. This season not only showcased his immense talent, but also underscored the importance of staying true to oneself, a lesson Ichiro had imparted years earlier. After years of making adjustments, pushing through injuries, and gradually embracing Ichiro Suzuki's simple yet powerful advice, Ohtani finally had his breakout year. In 2021, he blew everyone away with his incredible performance, both as a pitcher and a hitter. He hit 46 home runs, stole 26 bases, and maintained a 3.18 ERA with 156 strikeouts. Talk about versatility. Despite initially overlooking Ichiro's simple counsel to be yourself, Ohtani's eventual embrace of this wisdom proved pivotal to his success, validating Ichiro's timeless advice. Here's where things get interesting. Shohei Ohtani's recognition as AP Male Athlete of the Year was a crowning moment that vindicated Ichiro Suzuki's guidance. This incredible honor reflected Ohtani's historic achievements and highlighted the importance of Ichiro's advice to just be yourself. Ohtani's success today highlights the power of Ichiro's guidance and believing in yourself. It's incredible to see how a bit of advice from a legend like Ichiro can make such a huge difference.
You here today for this very special press conference introducing Shohei Ohtani.
Star from Japanese baseball coming to the Angels.
He's the most interesting man in the baseball world.
Shohei Ohtani's lifestyle is not what you think. Did you know Shohei Ohtani, the MLB superstar, just signed a record-breaking $700 million contract, yet he still lives on a humble $1,000 monthly allowance set by his mom? Yes, you heard that right. Ohtani, who struck out 6 batters and hit a home run in his debut week, also spends more time playing video games with teammates to learn English than at flashy parties. How does a player with such extraordinary talent and earnings keep such a low-key lifestyle? What drives this baseball star to stay so grounded despite his popularity? Let's start with Shohei Ohtani's early life. So picture this, it's July 5th, 1994, in the rural town of Oshu, Iwate, Japan. That's where Shohei was born, and right from the start, he was surrounded by a strong sports influence. His mom, Kayoko, was a professional badminton player, and his dad, Toru, played amateur baseball. Shohei was the youngest of 3 kids, and let me tell you, he had a competitive edge from the get-go. His dad introduced him to baseball early on, and Shohei quickly became obsessed with the sport. Now, fast forward to his high school years. Shohei attended Hanamaki Higashi High School, where he really started to make a name for himself. Not only was he a baseball prodigy, but he also crushed it on the swim team. Talk about a multi-talented athlete. But here's where it gets really exciting. At just 18 years old, Shohei set a Japanese high school record by throwing a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Can you believe that? This amazing feat marked the beginning of what would become an extraordinary career for Shohei Ohtani. So after high school, Shohei had his sights set on Major League Baseball, MLB. He wanted to jump straight to the big leagues, but things took a different turn. The Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters drafted him in the NPB, Nippon Professional Baseball draft. After some intense negotiations, Shohei decided to start his professional career in Japan with the Fighters, with the understanding that he could still move to the MLB later on. Shohei made his debut at just 18 years old, playing as both a right fielder and a pitcher. I mean, how impressive is that? He quickly made a name for himself, becoming the first Japanese player to reach double digits in both home runs and wins in a single season. Plus, he threw the fastest pitch ever recorded by a Japanese player. Talk about talent. By 2016, he was dominating the league, winning the MVP of the Pacific League. His performance in Japan set the stage for his eventual move to the MLB, where he continued to break records and amaze fans. In 2017, Shohei made the big move to Major League Baseball, signing with the Los Angeles Angels for a $2.3 million bonus. His MLB debut was nothing short of spectacular. He struck out 6 batters and hit a home run in the same week. It was clear from the start that Shohei was something special. During his rookie season, Shohei continued to impress. He joined Babe Ruth as one of the only MLB players with at least 10 pitching appearances and 20 home runs in a single season. But his journey wasn't without challenges. He had to undergo Tommy John surgery, a serious procedure for pitchers, but he came back strong. Shohei's historic feats didn't stop there. He became the first Japanese player to hit for the cycle in MLB history and even participated in the Home Run Derby. And what's even more amazing is his dual role as both a pitcher and a hitter, something you rarely see in modern baseball. And then in December 2023, Shohei made headlines again by signing a record-breaking $700 million contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers. This deal, the richest in North American sports history, really shows how incredible he is. But despite the huge contract, Shohei remains focused on his love for the game, continually pushing boundaries and setting new records. Let me tell you now about Shohei Ohtani's lifestyle. It's pretty surprising given his massive success and earnings. Despite all the fame, he had humble beginnings. When he first started making money, his mom managed his finances. She gave him a modest $1,000 monthly allowance to live on, which really helped him stay grounded and focused on his goals. Shohei takes his rest and recovery very seriously. He gets a ton of sleep, sometimes more than 10 hours a day, and uses custom pillows stuffed with extra material to keep their height just right. This helps him stay in top shape for his demanding baseball career. Here's an interesting tidbit. Shohei's Spanish is better than his English, thanks to his interactions with teammates. To improve his English, he plays video games with them, making learning fun and engaging. In his free time, he loves watching NFL and NHL games, showing his passion for various sports. Shohei also has a keen fashion sense. He was featured in a GQ photo shoot, and his stylish side really shined through. His wardrobe choices and overall look have impressed a lot of fans and fashion enthusiasts. Even though Shohei lives a relatively simple life, he does indulge in some luxuries. He owns a Tesla Model X, which costs around $78,000, and a sleek Porsche 911, priced at $131,000. These cars reflect his taste for high-quality and performance vehicles. Shohei also has a modest but impressive watch collection. One of his prized pieces is a Grand Seiko, worth about $9,100. This watch, known for its precision and craftsmanship, matches his meticulous nature both on and off the field. So, while Shohei Ohtani has earned a fortune, his lifestyle remains surprisingly down to earth. His disciplined approach to life, combined with a few luxurious indulgences, shows a dedicated athlete who truly values his craft above all else. But Shohei Ohtani's journey to becoming one of the highest paid athletes wasn't over. When he first signed with the Nippon Fighters in Japan, he got a $1.2 million bonus and the maximum rookie salary of $150,000. This was just the beginning. When Shohei decided to move to Major League Baseball, MLB, he had to sign a minor league contract with the Los Angeles Angels because he was still considered an amateur by MLB standards. This meant his initial MLB salary was pretty modest. He got a $2.3 million signing bonus and his rookie salary was set at $535,000 in 2018. Over the next few years, his salary saw small but steady increases. $650,000 in 2019 and $700,000 in 2020. Then, in 2021, after proving his incredible value, Shohei signed a 2-year deal with the Angels worth $8.5 million, avoiding arbitration. Before becoming a free agent, the Angels signed him to a 1-year deal worth $30 million for the 2023 season, which was a huge jump in his earnings. And then in December 2023, Shohei made headlines with a record-breaking $700 million contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, the richest in North American sports history. This contract includes a unique deferred salary structure where Shohei will only receive $2 million per year for the next 10 seasons, with most of the money deferred. This smart move helps the Dodgers manage their luxury tax and invest in building a stronger roster. But that's not all. Shohei also earns a staggering $45 million annually from endorsements. He has major brand deals with top companies like Seiko, Fanatics, New Balance, and Topps. His endorsement income significantly boosts his overall earnings, making him one of the most marketable athletes in the world. So, from his early contracts in Japan to his groundbreaking deal with the Dodgers and his massive endorsement earnings, Shohei Ohtani's journey is a true testament to his incredible talent and marketability. So, let's talk about Shohei Ohtani's career earnings. Right now, he's made a total of $42,269,259. And with his new contract and all those endorsement deals, that number is only going up from here. But here's the cool part. Ohtani's record-breaking contract isn't just about boosting his net worth. It's having a huge impact on MLB and player negotiations. His deal sets a new benchmark for player salaries and contract structures, which means it's going to change how teams and players approach future negotiations. Shohei's financial journey really shows off his incredible talent and marketability. Despite making all this money, he's still focused on his love for the game. He's proof that even the highest paid athletes can keep a down-to-earth lifestyle. Shohei Ohtani's lifestyle and career are full of surprising contrasts. From his humble beginnings in a small Japanese town to signing the largest contract in American sports history, his journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Despite his massive earnings and that $700 million contract, Shohei keeps a disciplined and relatively modest lifestyle, focusing intensely on his love for baseball. It's clear that Ohtani's success is built on hard work and dedication. His ability to balance being both a top-tier pitcher and hitter, along with his humble approach to life, really sets him apart in the sports world.